Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. I am your host, JP, and today we have nine artists who all submitted their music for an opportunity to move on to our championship round in Miami and compete for our grand prize of $50,000. So the way it works is that each artist submitted one song. We're going to check out their music, and then if they get two passes from three of our judges, they automatically move on to our championship round in Miami, which we just announced yesterday will be also judged by platinum producer Zaytoven. So let's go ahead and get things started by introducing our judges one at a time, starting off with DJ Pain One. He's a platinum producer. He's worked for artists such as JEEZY, LUDACRIS, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, and many, many more. Pain One, how's it going?
Life is good. Appreciate you having me on.
Awesome. Thanks for coming on today. Our next judge is also a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as Lil Wayne, DJ Khaled, Meek, Gucci Mane, and many, many more. He's SWEDE from 808 Mafia. SWEDE, what's going on?
Hey, man, what's up?
How's it going? Our next judge is an A&R director at Rock Nation. He's POLO. POLO, how's it going?
Nice to be here, my brother. Thank you for having me again.
Always. Thanks for being here. So let's go ahead and get things started with our first artist on today's lineup. They go by Just Chips. So just give me 1 second while I bring them in.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I feel great.
Awesome. So we got your song here. It's called Built From Nothing. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Okay, this song is about me. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of my life. I just got out of prison for doing 5.5 years. I got out earlier at 8. It's pretty much about a little bit about me coming up, going through what I went through, shouting out the ones that are still down, and showing everybody how I'm built from nothing. And I'm going to get everything.
All right. Awesome. Sounds good. Before we get into it, let everyone know where you're from and where we can find your music.
Okay, I'm from Kent, Ohio. You ever heard of Kent State University? Right there. You can find my music on YouTube. I got a mixtape that's about to drop either next month or October. I got a group called All In. We putting our music together. You can find me on Instagram, All In Chip 6122. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. I just got out of prison June 1st. And I'm already making stuff happen. So follow me. I'm going to make you a fan and a believer.
All right. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give us 1 second while we load it up.
For sure.
I got you one idea.
Yeah. Don't take a partner, got me always stepping. Real niggas receive all the blessings. I got bad bitches, man, they all impressive. Nigga crying to his hoe, he said he broke, man, that shit so depressing. Did some time, had to learn some lessons. Built this shit for nothing, poverty, I'm taking mama home. 275 racks, couldn't buy me out. Now I'm in that mo working that store and ain't no clocking. All my niggas felons, you reach for that chain, put that Glocky on. Man, this shit amazing, ain't even supposed to be in 2025 and I was late. Bitch, I'm smoking Dodie-Do, my eyes is eight. Hold me up a 4 double cup purple shit, my thoughts is racing. 2 months on my mind, hit the store, I gotta let it out. Man, I'm thanking God, 8 years, they free to go, they had to let me on. Bitch, I'm way too turned, they told me settle down. Y'all ain't on my level, y'all just mad, you see I'm popping now, okay. Shout out DJ, he a real one. Free my nigga in New York, man, he had to kill some. Please, God, let him out. Try to give me 16, came with it. I said I'm copping, I don't always step in. Real niggas receive all the blessings. I got bad bitches, man, they all impressive. Nigga crying to his hoe, he said he broke, man, that shit so depressing. Did some time, had to learn some lessons. Built this shit for nothing, poverty, I'm taking mama out. 275 racks, couldn't buy me out. Now I'm in that mo working that store and ain't no clocking. All my niggas felons, you reach for that chain, for that Glocky out.
Hello,
Heard that nigga trippin', had to fuck his hoe. Pick me one and get me one. It's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Knock 'em down like dominoes. I just hit a hat trick last night with 3 in a row. Any fit I want, I get. Any bitch I want, I hit. Just got off the phone with bro, say he just cocked another brick. Y'all ain't fucking with the gang. Why you fucking with that nigga, girl? You know that boy in line. Run my money up and hit up Johnny for another chain. Walk up in the club, jury on, never tuck the chain. Heard she got her OnlyFans, ain't fucking, I just want the brain. Finally stopped raining, so fuck it, I chop off the brain. Fresh up out the joint, they said I'm always stepping. Real niggas receive all the blessings. I got bad bitches, yeah, they all impressive. Nigga crying to his hoe, he said he broke, man, that shit so depressing. Did some time, had to learn some lessons. Built this shit for nothing, poverty, I'm taking mama out. 275 rest, could buy me out. Now I'm in that mo working that stew and ain't no clocking out. My niggas feelings, you reach for that chain, pull that Glocky out. Alright, let me hear that.
All right, there you have it. That was the artist Just Chip with his song Built From Nothing. Let's see what our judges thought about the song. Up first, he's a platinum producer. Let's start things off with SWEDE from Away Mafia. SWEDE, what you think about Just Chip and his song?
Yeah, I think it was cool. I liked his energy, so I'm gonna give him a pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, SWEDE. You got your first pass from SWEDE. We still got 2 judges left to go. Let's see what they had to say. Let's move on. Let's kick it off to Polo. Polo, what you think about Just Chip and his song?
I think he did a good job, honestly. The pain came through, you know what I'm saying? He was telling his story, had the energy, the beat had it. I was just working on the mix a little bit, you know what I mean? That, to me, that's the only thing his voice was a little, according to his distorted, but it was, overall, I think he did a good job, so definitely a pass.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Polo. You got your second pass there from Polo. See if you got the clean sweep with Pain One. Pain One, what you think about Just Chip and his song?
Oh. Yeah, I agree with Polo. I think just with a better mix. Also, I thought the song was solid, like the talent. He represented his talent. It's just that hook was the hook wasn't memorable. It just felt like an extended verse. It was just too wordy. So you got to keep in mind, someone for the hook to be effective, it can't be one of those things that like a person struggles to remember. Because they hear it 3 times in the song, they should be able to walk away with it. And it was just very word heavy. But I give it a pass either way.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Pain One. So congratulations, Just Chip. You're our first artist moving on to our championship round in Miami. We're going to be sending you an email after the event with all the details. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Steve and Charles. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Charles, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm chilling. How you doing?
Good, good. So we got your song here. It is called Love You Still. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
So Love You Still is a love song that I wrote with my brother about a relationship just going through hard times. If one person in the relationship is having a tough time just with their like daily struggles, it's about being there for each other and sort of like, being there to fight for each other and do the right thing for each other. So it's kind of like a positive message, inspirational message, but intertwined with a love story.
Okay, sounds good. And before we get into your song, just let everyone know where you're from and where we can find your music.
So I'm originally from Laval. You may have not heard of it. It's a little suburb outside of Montreal, Canada. Okay. But I live in New York now. And I record in Atlanta, so I'm global. But my music is everywhere. It's on SoundCloud, it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube. So just write Stephen Charles as one word, no space, Stephen Charles straight through, and you should be able to find me.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while I load it up.
Thanks.
Thing about this, what is your greatest wish? You've lived your life in fear. I am here to dry your tears. You never felt the need to try. I'm sitting here to make you try. You shiver cause you're cold. Come closer, let me hold. When it's cold outside, I will make it alright. When you feel you've lost the fight, I'm here to fight for you. I will love you still. Tell me how you feel. No matter what you've been through, I'm here right now with you. And when you feel you've had enough, and when you find it's hard to trust anyone you see, I'm asking you to trust in me. You never knew that you could win. You never wanted to let me in. When times get difficult, I am here to let you know. When it's cold outside, I will make it alright. When you feel you've lost the fight, I'm here to fight for you. I will love you still. Tell me how you feel. No matter what you've been through, I'm here right now with you, 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 with you. It's getting dark out in the sky. I wanna run to you. You never cared to see the light. I wanna make it alright. Can we forget it all just for one night? I wanna see you smile. You're getting tired. It gets better. When it's cold outside, I will make it alright. When you feel you've lost the fight, I'm here to fight for you. I will love you still. Tell me how you feel. No matter what you've been through, I'm here right now with you. When it's cold outside, I will make it alright. When you feel you've lost the fight, I'm here to fight for you. I will love you still. Tell me how you feel. No matter what you've been through, I'ma love you still. With you, 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 with you.
All right, that was Stephen Charles with his song Love You Still. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. Let's start things off with DJ Pain One. Pain One, what you think about Stephen and the song?
I thought there were some great moments, specifically the second verse. And then I don't know if it was a bridge, but I feel like your voice really shined during that part. I thought the chorus, the hook was just a little, I don't know, understated. The I didn't get into it until the second verse, because the second verse felt like you were really performing. The first verse just kind of didn't. It just felt a little flat and not so dynamic. So I think you have a lot of potential. I would say just, really focus on performing when you record, consistently. And then also some of the writing was just a little clunky. Like there were a couple of lines that stood out, especially "you're shivering because you're cold, let me hold." I feel like that was just kind of a shoehorn, because no one says, "Hey, you look kind of chilly, let me hold." Like, hold what? That's a transitive verb, so you need the object. So it was just that moments like that made it clear to me that this was probably early in your journey as a songwriter. So the potential is there. I think you have a great voice. I think as it stands right now, it's not enough for me to give you a pass, but hopefully the feedback was helpful.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Pain One. Unfortunately, not a pass from Pain One, but we did get some great feedback from him. We still got 2 judges left to go. Let's see what our next judge had to say. This kick it off to SWEDE this time. SWEDE, what you think about Steven and his song?
Yeah, I like it. I think it was cool. The song itself wasn't great. I think the songwriting could be better. I did like the fact that he has his own style. I like his voice. I think he has potential. So I'm gonna give him a pass.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, SWEDE. You got a pass there from SWEDE and a no pass from Pain One. That means we have a tiebreaker, and it's all up to Polo. Polo, what you think about Steven and his song?
I'm leaning more on Pain's side. Pain said a lot of the good points and the bad points. His voice did come alive on the second verse, like he said. The song definitely has potential. The song has potential, but the writing does sound very early. The song itself just didn't really grasp me. I think that's more to do with, I think, the writing and like Pain said, the chorus just didn't really hit the way it should have. But it does. You hear the potential, like he said as well. It sounds like just very early in the stage, so he just has to continue, practicing and making records, and that's how you get better. Just continue making records. Every record you make, it's gonna sound better. But work on the writing. Work on like those points, and I think next time. But right now, it's a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from Polo. You did get a lot of great feedback from all 3 of our judges. Make sure to check out that feedback email to see what you can work on. We hope to see you on another online showcase. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by YNT JEEZY. I'm not sure if we have him here in the Zoom. If you are in here, please raise your hand. Okay, I see you now. One moment while I bring him in real quick.
Yo.
YNT, how's it going? Can you turn on your camera for us?
Yes, sir. I just got out of school.
Gotcha. So we got your song here. It's called Castaway. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
That's not the one I wanted to do. That's the one that y'all are gonna do that?
Yeah, that's the one that was submitted, Castaway.
Okay. Castaway is just really like me just talking my junk. Like, I'm only 14, I'm from Tampa, Florida. I was just really like having fun on it. I went in the studio punching in, freestyling. It's just too easy.
All right, sounds good. And once again, remind everyone where you're from and let us know where we can find your music.
Tampa, Florida, and you can find me on all platforms, YNT JEEZY. You can follow my Instagram, YNT_JEEZY.
All right.
Only 14.
Gotcha. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Yes, sir.
If they still sleep on my mama, I'ma tuck them in. Niggas hating on the kid, guess it's really fuck them then. No, I hang around some killers, all they wanna do is spin. Me and J4 get it in, swear to God, my murder twin. Who that is, he the shit, I think she wants some. Who that is, with a bat, I got my funds up. Who that is, he can't fade, put your gun up. Back then, kicking ass just for fun, bro. it's a red dot. 5, 5, 6, 2, 3, leave a head hot. Boom, blick about who that is, I want his head now. Niggas rap, capping ain't by action, we gon' air it out. Jump out gang, I know he running, we gon' really lay him down. Niggas goofy, come to swerving, we gon' really lay him down. Catch a up, we gon' put one on the ground. Niggas don't be on shit on my mama fucking clowns. Wrong move, or get a nigga blasted. Bad bitch, super thick, ooh, I think she trash. Hey, nigga play he dead, we gon' really make it happen. Yo, the land in your gas, cause he tryna up the status. Sam land in your crib, and he tryna see what's happening. Bop a loop, like what's happening, moving like a dragon. Nigga play he dead, we gon' really make it happen. Right, left, stop, bust a ass, shopping buttons on his ass, got him moving like he's mad. Wait, if they still sleep on my mama, I'ma tuck them in. Niggas hating on the kid, guess to really fuck them then. No, I hang around some killers, all they wanna do is spin. Me and J4 get it in, swear to God, my murder twin. Who that is, he the shit, I think she wants some. Who that is, with a bat, I got my funds up. Who that is, he can't fade, put your gun up. Back then, kicking knives just for fun, bro.
All right, that was YNT Drizzy with his song Castaway. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about the song. Start things off this time with Polo. Polo, what you think about YNT in the song?
Not mad at it, man. I mean, for 14, definitely has a lot of potential, for sure. I mean, came with that young energy. I actually like the chorus. I like what he was saying. It's gonna be a problem if he keeps at it, honestly. There's little things you could tweak there and there, but you won't get better. You're only 14, like I said. I think to me you did a good job. Just try to get a better mixer. Somebody could mix your records better, make your voice sound a little stronger. But I think he did a good job. I'm going to pass, man. He has a lot of potential.
All right, awesome. There you have it. Thank you, Polo. You got your first pass there from Polo. Let's see what our next judge had to say. Let's kick it off to Payne 1. Payne, what you think?
Yeah, I agree with Polo. I'm going to rock with him and pass as well.
All right, awesome. Got your second pass. Let's see if you got the clean sweep with SWEDE. SWEDE, what you think?
I like it, man. I love the energy, mix could be better, but I really like the overall vibe, the energy, as I said, so it's definitely a pass for me.
All right, awesome. Thank you, SWEDE. So congratulations, YNT. We got 3 passes from all 3 of our judges. We'll be moving on to our championship round in Miami. We're going to be sending you an email with all the info after the event. We're going to move on to our next artist. They go by A. Fettuccini. I'm not sure if we have him here in the Zoom. If you are in the Zoom, please raise your hand. All right. Looks like we got him here. Just give me 1 second while we bring him in. And A. If you can hear me, can you hear me? Can you turn on your camera and your mic for us?
Hello.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good.
Good. So we got your song here. It's called Pain in My Chest. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Well, it was just me and my bro just in the studio, and we were just freestyling stuff and just working with my first song in the studio. So I just honestly, I don't really have a meaning to the songs. I just wanted to just record with my bro.
All right, sounds good. Before we get into your song, let everyone know where you're from and where we can find your music.
I'm from Buffalo, New York, and second largest city in New York State. What else? Yeah, that's about it.
All right, cool. And where can we find your music?
You just find it on Spotify, Audio Mac, Amazon Music. You to find it anywhere. Basically, it's on all platforms and um, like yeah, all platforms.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we're just chillin', fresh out the building. Yeah, we're just chillin'. GCR Studios, you know that we chillin'. Chillin' back, she sucked my dick right from the back. Yeah, me and my boy and buddy go ham. Don't give a fuck, that bitch wanna get a nice tan while lay in the sun. I don't give a fuck, little bitch wanna run. Bitch wanna run while I go and come. Don't give a fuck, little bitch wanna suck on my dick from the back. Don't give a fuck, I'm pulling the track. Pulling the track on my phone. Don't give a fuck, bitch, leave me alone. Hey, yo. Leave me alone, ay, bitch, I don't wanna bone, bitch, I'm no dog, don't wanna bone, don't give a fuck, leave me alone, ay, leave me alone, leave me alone, ay.
Niggas hate on me now, so wait till I blow up. If you rockin' with me, then throw your foe up. They steady watching, so when I'm at the top, they gonna be mad because they below us. When I'm with my niggas, we go smoke and pour up. These bitches, they gonna adore us. I'll let them hate. I don't retaliate. I'm chasing my fate. Don't let them kill it. I'm straight out the gate. Sometimes I feel like I'm locked in the cage. I really have all this rage. I've been in the 716. Everybody really be on dick.
All right, there you have it. That was A-Dot Fettuccini with his song Pain in My Chest. Let's kick it off to our judges and see what they thought. Let's start things off with SWEDE. SWEDE, what do you think about A-Dot and his song?
I think it was okay. I feel like it's kind of like in the beginning of his career. The songwriting could have been better, in my opinion. So the arrangement, the structure, it should work more on that as well. I did like the feature, but there wasn't enough for me to pass. So I have to say no pass for this time.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, SWEDE. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from SWEDE, but let's see what our next judge thought. Let's kick it off to Pain One. Pain One, what you think? There you go.
Well, it didn't sound like they wrote it. It sounded like a freestyle, so it just kind of was kind of low effort and rough. Like there was no structure or anything. So no pass.
All right, unfortunately, no pass from Pain One as well. Before we move on to our next artist, let's get your feedback from POLO. POLO, what you think about A-Dot and his song?
Yeah, it's very early. Even just identifying himself as an artist, finding his voice, finding his flow. structure. You know what I mean? Even to feature too, like he was kind of, finding sounded very early. So I'm gonna say it's a no pass. Just gotta keep at it, don't just go in there and freestyle. Even the last guy, I liked him a lot, but if you could write, it'll be a problem. Sometimes writing helps. You don't gotta go in there and just freestyle. But yeah, it's a no pass for me though.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from all three of our judges, but they did give you some great feedback there. So make sure to check out that feedback email, see what things you can work on. Hope to see you at another online event. We're going to move on to our next artist. They go by Clive. Just give me 1 second while I bring in Clive. And Clive, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. I'm good. How are you good?
Good. Thanks for asking. So we got your song here. It's called Get That Freestyle. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Okay. So I was unaware that you were taking the one from YouTube.
Yeah.
So you want to do QEW?
That's the song we got to play. That's the song that everyone has.
All right. So this one's just a freestyle still. It's just good vibes.
Okay.
Get you out of your head. Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Before we get into it, let us know where you're from and where we can find your music.
I'm from Toronto, Canada, obviously. And right now, the music is coming. It's on hold. A lot of production has been done, but we haven't released anything. So there's a couple of old songs that I did like 2 years ago. That's on YouTube. You can search that up under Clive. You can follow me on IG, official Clive, CLV. Search me up. But we got a lot of stuff coming.
All right. Awesome. Sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All right.
What they need from me, what they need from me, I got that. What they need from me, what they need from me, come get that.
Get that, flip that, hit that with that. I'm with that, I'm with that, with that. That big fat, that big fat, big fat. That Kit Kat, that Kit Kat, Kit Kat. I hit that, I hit that, hit that. I'm with that, I'm with that, with that. I did that, I did that, did that. I flipped that, I flipped that, flipped that. I did that, yeah, I flipped that, yeah, I whipped that, yeah, I did that, yeah, I licked that, yeah, I split that, yeah, that water drip, 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 that, yeah, that water lick, lick, lick that, yeah, that bottom grip, 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 that action camera, script, 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 that like it when I flip, flip, flip. Get that, flip that, hit that with that. I'm with that, I'm with that, with that. That big fat, that big fat, big fat. That Kit Kat, that Kit Kat, Kit Kat. I hit that, I hit that, hit that. I'm with that, I'm with that, with that. I did that, I did that, did that. I flip that, I flip that, flip that. Is you with that? Come let me get that. You know I got a big bag. You know I could come spend that. Location, girl, come stand that. This side I'm on, keep winning. We smiling and we grinning. Draped in expensive linen. Zeros, they keep tripling. Them chicks, they keep on rippling. Position, we keep on flipping them. Them blouses, skirt, and zipping them. We maximize that minimal. Too much invested to give it in. We focus on our dividends. Shoe boxes with their presidents. We wavy in this element. I'm sick, my flow's the evidence. We loving in our residence. This song's a hit my premises. My love for you, I'll never quit. Fuck them bitches, you're my chick. Yeah, you better get a grip. Get that and flip that. I'm with that, I'm with that. That Kit Kat, that Kit Kat. Yeah, I bet that, I bet that. Nigga can't get that, like I get that when I go get that. Bend and flip that, just switch that, enjoy, sit back. Ain't no chit chat, just that Kit Kat. Can I lick that? Is you with that? Working out and damn it, been fat. That water moving like switchbacks. Filling up my cup to sip that. So thick I had to grip that. I'ma tell the world I'm with that. Is you with that? Cause I'm with that. Come and love me, girl, I'll wet that. Deal wavy cause I did that. Every shot I take, I send back. I'm gonna recommend that you go get your head check it hurt that. After I wreck that.
What they need from me, what they need from me, I got that. What they need from me,
yeah, the booty so fat, get a big bag.
what
Yeah, the booty so fat, need a name tag. Yeah, the booty so fat,
get that. What they need from me, get that, hit that. What they need from me, what they need from me, what they need from me, come get that.
All right, there you have it. That was Clive with his song Get That. Let's kick it off to our judges. Let's see what they thought. Let's start things off with DJ Pain One. Pain One, what you think?
I thought there were some good moments in the track. I like the video. Actually, the video was well done. Just in terms of the song itself, he said it was a freestyle, so it was unstructured. But I just felt in terms of the delivery, and I know he kind of tried to mirror the first part and the second part, but the cadence didn't match up, which just kind of added to like a feeling of asymmetry or inconsistency. So I think there's just a lot of work to be done. Given the raw talent he has, it's just very raw. So it's going to take some time and some focus. Right now, it's a no pass, but there's definitely potential there.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Pain One. Unfortunately, that's a no pass from Pain. Let's see what our next judge thought. Let's kick it off to Polo. Polo, what you think?
Honestly, I didn't really get much from the freestyle. There was no parts that stood out for me. Like he said, like Green said, he tried to mimic the first part with the second part. It just didn't sound right to me. It was just parts. It was things that just needs a lot of work. And for being a freestyle, I'm not gonna give it a pass. So it's a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Polo as well. So that means you won't be moving on to our next round. But before we move on to our next artist, let's get their feedback. SWEDE, what you think?
Yeah, I agree with the other judges. I think there's a lot of work, to be done. You just need to go back to the studio and keep working. On the other hand, I think, you did put in the work, and the effort. I really like the video, I like your energy. I think you have a lot of potential, so it's just a matter of just keep working,
All right, there you have it. Thank you, SWEDE. Unfortunately, I was a no pass from SWEDE as well. They give you some great feedback there, some positive feedback. So just make sure to check out that feedback email after the event. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Dollar Guala. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in.
They don't know.
And Dollar, what's going on? Can you turn on your camera and your mic? Can you turn on your mic for us?
You can hear me now?
Nah, I can.
I'm behind time right now, but I got my 20,000 in my mouth. I got the Hellcat in the front. Goddamn. Dollar Guala, Dollar Ball, whatever you call it about the dollars. I just shoot a video at Johnny Dang in Texas, shot by Half Pint Farmers 3 weeks ago. That's already doing 100,000 on the views. I'm turned up to the max, and I got a song called Work. Shit. Anybody can you good? No, I put them diamonds on. Anybody can relate to that. You can be the cross guard lady saying you move work. The turn is the work. You understand what I'm saying? Everything 100 over here. None of that other fool shit. Ain't no whatever else going on. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? 100. I really working right now. I ain't gonna say what going on, but you catch me while I working right now.
Gotcha. So we got your song Work. Tell us a little bit about your song. What are we about to check out?
Shit. When you hear it, you know what's going on, but anybody, it's just like working, anything you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I doing, like working. You feel me? It's relatable. I'm not the best lyricist ever, but my shit is real life. All my shit is strictly from outside. If you be outside, then you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? If you active outside, everything I saying is 100. You feel me? All you gotta do is listen. You will learn something. I could teach you shit. You understand what I'm saying? Check me out, man. Put that shit on.
All right, sounds good. Before we get into it, just let everyone know where you're from and where they can find your music or social media.
All one word, DOLLA, I'm on everything. I'm all in Germany, Italy. I'm Spotify, YouTube, wherever you listen to music at, my name gonna pop up. 100, I'm almost 200-300 streams up. I ain't playing I'm all independent, all my own money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm late today. I'm working. I'm supposed to have my jewelry and shit on, but be a little more dressed and shit. But shit, it is what it is. I still got that 20 right there, though. You see that? Flawless. Yeah. Johnny. Yeah, for sure. Check me out, man.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while you load it up.
Let's get that.
What's up?
I need that work, nigga.
Bet, I got you, man. Give me a second, man.
Say less.
Yo, devil man, put that sauce on that thing.
Hey, yo, Bird, I be cold.
I move work for the right price. Don't give a damn day or night. I can get you right. I'm jumping out the gym. You can call it Mike. Walk a nigga down. We don't fight. What you thinking like? Come back around this way with that status. You can get shot. Weigh it, bag it, pull out circle, nigga. Ain't no need to talk. All I know is money, guns, diamonds, and the push starts. Niggas think they style with these 223s will leave them taut. Let's go. Work, nigga, damn right. Fuck my pants big, put my racks, make my pants tight. Johnny Dang, got my mouth looking like a flashlight. That is Jewel chain work, seal tight, nigga. This the trap life. You charge low 1500 for a low stack, I'll get you right. Where you at, nigga? I'm pulling up. Give a damn if it's day or night. Just make sure you ain't short, nigga. I like my money straight and tight. If I don't got what you want, nigga, give me 10 minutes. I'm work. Everything was live. Don't give a damn day or night. I can get you right. I'm on jumping out the gym. You can call it Mike. Walk a nigga down. We don't fight. What you thinking like? Coming around this way with that static, you gon' get chalk. Weigh it, bag it, pull up, serve them, nigga. Ain't no need to talk. All I know is money, guns, diamonds, and them push darts. Niggas think they style with these 223s will leave them taut. Let's go. 10 toes, fuck a hoe, fuck that zip, head a bow, pocket smooth, chase the dough on the high, on the low. So I'm in the car, in the stove, front door, back door, side road, El Cheapo, here you go. Big rack, snap back, holes on my Snapchat. Bag it back and seal that. On smoke rapper, pass it back. Stay with guns, we don't lack. Take over your cover sack. 10K get you whacked. Athletes forfeit where we at. I move work for the right price. Don't give a damn day or night. I can get you right. I'm on jumping out the gym. You can call it Mike. Walk a nigga down, we don't fight. What you thinking like? Coming around this way with that static, you gon' get shot. Weigh it, bag it, pull up, circle, nigga. Ain't no need to talk. All I know is money, guns, diamonds, and them push darts. Niggas think they style with these 223s will leave them taut. Let's go.
New foundation, empire, facts. Heard this garbage. Lisa sent me that song.
All right, there you have it. That was the artist Dollar Guala with his song Work. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about this song. Start things out this time with DJ Pain One. Pain One, what you think about Dollar Guala and this song? Pain One might still be checking it out. Let's move on to our next judge. Let's kick it off to Polo. Polo, what you think about Dollar Guala in this song? Oh, good. Polo still checking it out as well. Let's see if SWEDE is done listening. SWEDE, what you think about Dollar Guala in this song?
Yeah, I like it, man. It was hard. I like the energy. Video was cool too. So, I'm giving him a pass.
All right, awesome. Sounds good. Got a pass there from SWEDE. Let's see what our next judge had to say. Let's see if Pain One, what you think about Dollar in this song?
I think it was a solid track. I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, I know he said, I'm not the best lyricist or whatever, but it was a solid. The energy was there, like SWEDE said. I think moving forward, I guess I don't know what his intentions are as an artist. I don't know what his goals are as an artist. So, if the goals as an artist are to make hit records, then I would encourage him to really focus on the hook, maybe get co-writers, that kind of thing, so that the hook is more memorable, more energetic, more novel, more unique. But I'd say it's a solid enough track to pass.
Ha, that's two. That's
Awesome.
two,
There you
baby.
have it. You got your second pass from Polo. So congratulations. You are moving on to the next round. Let's see if we got the clean sweep though with Polo. Polo, what you think?
Miami, here we come.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. You could definitely hear the potential. You know what I'm saying? It was there. He came with good energy. You know what I mean? The video was shot well. I'm like paying lyrics could get a little bit better, but that still comes with time. The more he writes, the more music he makes, the better it starts to get. So definitely, I'm gonna give it a pass. I ain't gonna lie.
Three passes. Yeah.
Yeah, he got the energy. You see?
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. Congratulations, Dollar Guala. You'll be moving on to our championship round in Miami. We're going to send you an email after the event with all the details. All right, so we're going to go ahead.
I'm going to say, you can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank all the judges. I like dog with the Simpson background. Dog remind me of DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. But, everybody else cool as fuck. You cool too. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I swear on everything. The whole world, this the first time, but the world gonna remember me, bro. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God. Thank y'all though.
Sounds good. We look forward to your championship performance. We're gonna move on to our next artist now.
$100,000 y'all out that 50,000, all right? I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all some of that back. You know?
All right. Our next artist on the lineup, they go by Bev. I'm not sure if we have him here in the Zoom. I'm guessing it's Beverly Fields. There we go. Let's bring him into the Zoom real quick. Just give me 1 second. And Beverly Fields, what's going on? How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So we got your song here. It's called Don't Let Me Down. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
It's basically about a girl who's fallen in love with someone else, but has been hurt from the past, so she's afraid.
Okay, sounds good. And before we get into it, let us know where you're from and where we can find your music.
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and you can find my music on YouTube or TikTok under Beverly Fields.
All right, sounds good. We're going to get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while you load it up.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi, my name is Beverly, and I am a singer-songwriter, and this song is called Don't Let Me Down. I wanna be so deep in love that I don't know what to do, but he has to feel the same way I do, 'cause I don't wanna be in love with somebody who doesn't always wanna be here with me. So don't say it if it's not what you mean, because I'm broken heart, it's not what I want. So baby, please don't. Baby, please don't let me down. Promise me that you'll always be around. Baby, please don't let me down. Promise me that you'll always be around.
Check this out.
There you have it. That was Bev with her song. Let's see what our judges thought about it. Let's start things off with Polo. Polo, what do you think about Bev and her song?
A little hard to judge because it's really not a song. You know what I'm saying? Vocally, it's a little bit, there's some strength, but there's some work that still needs to be done. And I just want to, for this competition, I feel like it's more of a song structure competition. So that not being a song fully a full song with some production behind it, chorus and all that stuff, it's hard to judge it. I'm gonna say it's a no pass just because it's not enough. But yeah, there's potential. Just try to connect with some, producers, some vocal producers, some writers, and just, really explore that if that's what you're trying to go. I'm not sure how far she's trying to go into this career, but I would say, try to work with a couple other people, to build a song. I mean, because it sounds like you don't have a song yet. So right now it's a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from Polo, but let's see what our next judge had to say. Let's kick it off to SWEDE. SWEDE, what you think?
I think you have potential, but I feel like you're, still early in your career. I would work more on your songwriting, on your vocals, and also, try to put together songs with like full productions and everything, So I have to say no pass for now.
All right, thank you, SWEDE. Unfortunately, it's a no pass from SWEDE. But before we move on to our next artist, let's get your feedback from Pain One. Pain One, what you think?
So I was listening to the songwriting because obviously there's no backing track, and I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, for someone that's in the R&B space, because you can still perform and still turn heads without a backing track. What I noticed is that every single line she sang had the exact same melody and the exact same cadence. So that to me is a problem. I mean, obviously she's new to this. There's no way she's not. But every line can't have the same melody. There's just never been a song that connected with people that had no variation. So keep that in mind as you write your next couple songs.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Pain One. That was some great feedback there from all three of our judges. Unfortunately, not going to be moving on to our next round, but make sure to check out that feedback email after the event. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Young Trilla. So 1 second while I bring them in. And Young Trilla, what's going on? How you doing? Can you mute yourself for us? You're muted.
All right, there. I don't get it.
What's going on? How you doing? So we got your song here. It's called Blowing Smoke. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Man, my song is about drug dealing and gang banging and smoking good weed with some bad bitches.
All right, sounds good.
That's what it's about.
Before
what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Before we get into it, tell us where you're from or where we can find music.
I'm from Inglewood, California, LA. You can find my Instagram is Trill_Woodster. You can find me on there.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
All right.
It's that Trill shit. All my haters slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. All my haters slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. I'm on the block where them bodies drop. In the wood, keep them blowers hot. I'm in the trap, whipping the pot. I'll leave you dead on your own block. one rule is don't get caught. On my grind, the hustle don't stop. Fusca got the Glock. That's a Hellcat with 13 shots. On my head is slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. On my head is slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. I ride around with them big poles, creeping through 104. Hot box and kush smoke, all my killers gon' blow. I'm a young killer with a savage soul. I'm a savage spending thousands. Every time you see me, I'm with a bad bitch. Smoke good, never average. I'm slaughtering in the field, check the status. On my head is slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. On my head is slang go, push blow. I ride around with them big poles. Count money while I'm blowing smoke. Count money while I'm blowing smoke.
All right, there you have it. That was Young Triller with his song Blowing Smoke. Let's kick it off to our judges and see what they thought about the song. Let's start things off this time with SWEDE. SWEDE, what you think about Young Triller and his song? And SWEDE might still be checking out the song. Let's kick it off to Pain One. Pain One, what you think?
The recording was pretty solid. I think overall the song just didn't catch me. The one thing that, and I talk about this a lot when it happens, and it's unfortunate, but you know, it's a quality control issue on the part of the artist. When they put auto-tune on and the auto-tune's in the wrong key. So the auto-tune was in the wrong key, so it just kind of made it hard to listen to for me. Among other things, I thought that it was kind of more of a low energy track, so it just didn't reach out and grab me. But the fact that the auto-tune was in the wrong key makes it just less presentable. So it was a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it for just a no pass from Pain One. But let's see what our next judge had to say. Let's kick it off to SWEDE. SWEDE, what you think about Young Triller and this song?
I think it was just okay. The songwriting could definitely been better, in my opinion. I'd say no pass for this time.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, no pass from SWEDE. But before we move on to the next artist to see what Polo had to say, Polo, what you think about Young Triller and this song?
I agree with my fellow judges. I mean, just had a bop to it. I mean, the beat. I know what he was trying to do, but just overall, I think the writing could have grasped it a little bit better. So it was a no pass for me.
All right, there you have it, Polo. Unfortunately, that was a no pass from Polo. So you won't be moving on to our championship round, but we are going to send you an email with all the feedback. Let's move on to our next artist. He's the last artist on today's lineup. They go by Real ZB. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in.
Yo.
And ZB, what's going on? How you doing?
What's going on? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling good. How you doing?
Good. So we got your song here. It's called Lottery. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's it about?
Basically, self-explanatory. Lottery is I was going through some things at the time, so it's like it's my version of man. If I fuck with you, you hit the lottery. So if I don't, it's like it's your luck. It's a chance. So yeah, when you hear it, you know you're gonna hear it though.
All right, sounds good. Before we get into your song, just let us know where you're from and where we can find music.
From Wilmington, Delaware. That's where I was born. Moved up there in Philly. But you can find my music on everywhere: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Apple Music, everywhere. I probably already said it, but yeah, you find that joint everywhere.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while you load it up.
All right, cool.
Lottery. You just hit the lottery. You just hit the lottery. You just hit the lottery. Let's fuck up a bag and do it again, call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery. Let's fuck up a bag and do it again, call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery. If I give you my love, baby, you just hit the lottery. Escape your past and poverty, we're dripping, wait and see. Depends on what you say to me. I'm a broken record piece. Piece me up like puzzle piece. All alone, lost at sea. Want the dome, want the neck. Nothing more, nothing less. Running up another check. ZB always been the best. Ooh, this is my story. Gave you all of me. Why did you leave? Drinking often, just one more. Flexing hard, let's flex some more. Gave her dick, she wants some more. Baby girl, I want you more. Kick my heart across the floor. Girl, you, why you do? Keep loving you more. Breaking me more. Don't want it no more. Let's fuck up a bag and do it again. Call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery. Let's fuck up a bag and do it again, call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery. Running it up and I fuck up a bag, feeling from feelings I already had. But damn, them feelings I wanted so bad. The way I was treated, it made me so mad. Now I'm just drip out the rag. Sharing my drip that you wish that you had. Bitches, they on my dick, fucking it up and I fuck from the rip. Had to take a new approach, from them days when I was broke. Rolling backwards on the post, life felt better when I smoke. Visualizing doing shows on a mission on the road. Gave her a taste, she wants some more. Guess she gotta wait for more. I'm just doing you a favor, love me now, I love you later. Fuck a groupie, fuck a hater. Rock all black, I'm just like Vader. Catch me coolin', boys hype you up. Who you think you foolin'? Running it up, call that shit robbery. Gave you my all, gave you all of me. Shorty never tapped out, don't need no referee. Can't fuck with you if you not LOE. If I give you my love, call it lottery. Let's fuck with a bag and do it again, call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery. Let's fuck with a bag and do it again, call that shit robbery. I'm loving the way she move her body when she ride on me. Let's keep this shit real, let's keep it a stack, don't you lie to me. Not fucking with love, got better chances winning the lottery.
All right, there you have it. That was the official ZB or Z-Boy with his song. Let's kick it off to our judges and see what they thought about it. Let's start things off with Polo. Polo, what do you think about ZB and his song?
I thought it was cool. He came with the energy, came with a good video, a good visual. Obviously, there's parts, some parts in the writing could be stronger, but overall, I think he did an okay job. So I'm definitely giving it a pass. I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, dope. There you have it. Thank you, Polo. You got a pass from Polo. Still got 2 judges left to go. Let's see what they thought. Let's kick it off to Pain One, DJ Pain One. What you think about ZB in the song?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Polo. It was a very solid song. I didn't think it was necessarily the most original sound, which is going to be a problem, you know, with marketing. So it's always nice to have some kind of unique element to your brand. I'd say that's something to work on, but the song itself was good. The melody was good. I thought the concept of the hook was strong, so I'm going to give it a pass.
All right, awesome. There you have it. You got a second pass there from Pain One. Let's see if you got the clean sweep with SWEDE. SWEDE, what you think about ZB in the song?
Yeah, man, I really like it. I like the energy, you know, the melodies, everything. I think he did a good job, you know. I think he's very talented. And yeah, it's definitely a pass for me.
All right, awesome. Thank you, SWEDE. Congratulations, ZB. Got the clean sweep from all 3 of our judges. So you're moving on to absolutely. Congratulations. Moving on to our championship round in Miami. We're going to send you an email after the event with all the info.
Cool. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all.
All right, no problem. And with that being said, that is our last artist on today's lineup. Just to recap, the artists that moved on today to our championship round in Miami are just Chip, YNT Drizzy, Dollar Guala, and ZB. So all these artists will be in Miami competing for our $50,000 grand prize. And we hope to see you guys there. So let's before we get off the Zoom, let's give each one of our judges a shout out and a thank you for joining us today, starting off with Pain One. He is a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as Young Jeezy, LUDACRIS, and many, many more. He's a multi-platinum producer. Pain One, where can we find you on social media?
I'm very easy to find at DJ Pain One, just like it says by my name, and DJPain1Beats.com if you're interested in checking out my production catalog. I'm very easy to work with. Just reach out.
Awesome. Thank you, Pain One, for joining us today. Our next judge is also a platinum producer. He's worked with artists such as Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, and many, many more. He's SWEDE from 808 Mafia. SWEDE, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram, SWEDE808 Mafia. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thank you, SWEDE. And our next judge, he's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, where can everyone find you on social media?
Find me on Instagram as POLO_2X. Thank y'all for having me as always, brother.
Awesome. Thank you, Polo. Thank you, everyone, for watching. For any of you that wants to know how to sign up for our next online showcase, if you're watching on Instagram, just click the link in our bio, or just go to coasttocoastlive.com and sign up for any of our opportunities there. So we hope